Kermit. Kermit and Jake the dog? Yo, what is up? How's it going? I'm James and welcome to Jujutsu Kaisen. So, to address the elephant in the room, yes indeed, Gojo did get captured last episode. Also, my hair is gone, but that is not important. Gojo did get captured for the first time, maybe ever. He does not know what that feels like. I feel like he doesn't know. So that's gonna be, that's where the last episode ended. Also, one more pretty interesting thing happened, and that is the fact that at the very end of the last episode, Yuji did get the earpiece of Mechamaru's. And at the time I thought okay, maybe he's alive still. But it didn't cross my mind that, it is technology. He could have recorded something for the future Yuji. He may still be dead, is what I'm trying to say. Man, I wish he would be still alive, but I thought about it a little bit. It's probably not. He's probably not alive. Probably still very much dead. But yeah, we'll see about that. The question for this episode is gonna be, is Gojo gonna get out of this situation, out of this predicament somehow? I think, honestly, no, probably not. At least not for this episode still. I think we are still somewhat in the middle of the whole thing. I think there's gonna be more coming up still. And for that to happen, Gojo still needs to be secured for the curses to finally have an upper hand a little bit. So yeah, am I gonna be right? Am I gonna be wrong? Let's see in today's episode of Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 1, Episode number 10. Mechamaru? That should be the question of the episode as well. Is he fucking alive? Somehow.
なんか耳に
聞こえるか、Itadori Yuji。よく聞け。
What are you doing, man?
待て、味方だバカ。今日どこのメカ丸だ。
That is not a recording, unless he knew what he was gonna do.
された。
Oh my god. Also, coming back to this now, a week later as well, I took a break because of Dan. Dude, I'm extra nervous. Just now remembering how fucking tense this was. This guy was faking.
君は魂は肉体の先にあると述べたが、やはり肉体は魂であり、魂は肉体なんだ。
That's his.
でなければ。
That's Geto doing that. What?
それって一貫してないといけないこと？俺とゲトの術式では世界が違うんじゃない？
Dude, that is crazy, huh? So Geto is still in there somewhere.
むさ苦しい上眺めも悪い。こちらとしてはもう少し眺めていたいが、そうだね。何かあっても嫌だし、平穏。
What the fuck? Okay, he is shielded. What? Wait, but
これ
is he okay?
中の人間が自死しない限り使用不可だ。
He's inside, huh?
ま、何はともあれ。
It's like TARDIS, I guess. Bigger on the episode 34, Pandemonium. Motherfucker! I legit forgot how tense this fucking show is right now. Man, also, I was clicking through the episodes just now, and one other thing I forgot to say about the previous episode is that I kinda didn't catch on the fact that in the very beginning they were asking about Gojo, and they were showing recordings of the other people and what they think about Gojo, and it very much felt like a funeral video, right? I only caught that as I was editing it, but it makes sense that they would be that was his episode. That was Gojo's episode where he gets kind of defeated. So yeah. By the way, if you'd like to see the next episode early, check the pinned comment below and join Scouts today and enjoy the next week's episodes, which are uncensored. Thank you so much if you do. Man, it is kind of interesting though that Mechamaru is alive. Is he though, or was that again just a recording?
何を根拠にそれを信じればいい?
And he knew what?
悪いが何もない。あえて言わせてもらえば、俺がここにいることだ。俺はすでに10月19日、真人という特級呪霊に殺されている。
Okay, he's dead.
今の俺は、生前の俺が残した保険に過ぎない。高度な保険だ。発動条件を 五条悟封印後に限定せざるを得なかった。不発のリスクを低減するため、虎杖裕二は高専所属の術師の中で最も内通者の可能性が低い。そしてメイメイ、あんたもこの状況で完全に白と確信した。
Why is her hair in her face?
あんたを始末するための呪詛師がここに向かっている。
Wait, so there is another mole? Who is it?
少なく見積もっても準1級以上、そんな連中がうようよいるのか。
Or is just
今までどこ
ordinary
で何
enemies?
してた
I
の。
guess no moles.
呪詛師は無視
Wow,
して
she's
先に
fast on the
進む
phone.
まずは五条くんの安否確認だ。
今渋谷には4枚帳が降りている。 A、一般人を閉じ込める帳。 B、五条悟を閉じ込める帳。 C、術師を入れない帳。 D、A と同じ一般人を閉じ込める帳。
Jesus Christ, it's like an onion.
臨機応変ね。ところで君の口座はまだ凍結されていないね。
Why is she being like this to him? He's dead! Woman, he's dead!
ねえねえ、僕は
好きな方につけ。
みんな来たよ。
Kermit! Kermit and Jake the dog? What the fuck?
全員起きたね。さて今後の
どうした？なんてやつ。
Holy shit. Is he fighting it?
物理的時間は流れてないっぽいね。まずったよな。いろいろとやばいよな。なんとかなるか。
He trusts his colleagues.
みんな。
Nice. Okay. Man, how the fuck are they gonna get him out, though?
改造され建物内に待機していた人間が今になって非術師を襲い始めたか。
だから我々も待機をやめ突入。仕方のないことですが、対応が後手に回りすぎです。
五条先生が現着してからそこそこ時間が経ってる。なぜこのタイミングなんでしょうか。
中で何かあったか。戦略上このタイミングである必要があ
What
っ
is he
たの
doing?
か。
あなたにはその役をやってもらいたい。
Is this guy? Does this the fucking
基
man?
盤と窓の一部も動員すれば可能。
Wait, no! What the fuck? I kind of forgot he's just a guy, he's just a human.
俺には弱い者いじめが向いてる
Oh,
な。
you fucker.
これでいいんでしょ。
はい。あなたはこのまま帳の外で。
You fucker, I hope you die. Horrible death. Ah, that sucks.
何これ？どういうこと？
I bet some people are gonna be pretty mad about that one.
やられたね。
Well, shit, now they know.
虎杖、
That they
いい
know.
ニュースだ。
え？
奴ら封印した五条、地下5階から動かせない。
なんで？
五条悟だからだ。
Because he is Gojo. Nice. Animation. Mappa delivers as always. Jesus, Yuji. Parkour is not an issue for this guy. Huh.
いたぜ。ななみん。
Uh-huh.
封印？
二人とも予定変更です。すぐに虎杖君と合流します。もし封印が本当なら終わりです。この国の人間すべて。
Okay, now they know.
俺は弟の敵、虎杖裕二と釘崎野原を殺す。その後高専に保管されている他の弟たちを回収する。
釘崎とや
I
ら
don't know
知ら
about
んが
that.
虎杖はダメだ。少なにする。
関係ない。
ジョーゴ落ち着いて。やっぱ俺も虎杖殺したいかな。
I mean, if Sukuna comes out, then Itadori is no more there anyways, right?
スクナが復活すれば超優勢。ほぼ勝ちってことでしょ。
まあそうだね。
虎杖殺しちゃおう。大丈夫。スクナなんていなくたって俺たちなら勝てるさ。
That's the thing, they may be able to now that Gojo is gone out of the picture. And it may be a better plan to just not release Sukuna out because he's kinda narcissistic, right? And kinda egoistic, he's gonna want to be the leader. So I see their points.
少なは味方ではない。復活したことでわしらが負うリスクの方が大きいかもしれん。
Exactly.
だが少なが復活すれば確実に呪いの時代が来る。
Exactly. It's yeah.
だからゲームをしようよ。俺が先に虎杖とエンカウントしたら奴を殺す。ジョーゴが先なら指を差し出してスクナに力を戻せばいい。
俺が先
How many fingers?
いいな。
お、長宗も参加する？もちろんいいよ。
2 to 3 that they're gonna go for the kill.
よーい、ダーン！
呪霊の方
But
が
now-
君たちより利口だな。
返せ。
Now they're gonna be fighting between each other because of this, no? Like that's
私たちはお
isn't
前
that an
に協
issue?
力し、サルドモを落とし続けた。ゲトウ様をこれ以上もてあそぶな。
Right.
返すわけがないだろう。君たちの頭まで空っぽにした覚えはないんだがね。
That
次術師と約束するときは縛りであることを明確にするんだな。消えろ。それともこの体に殺してほしいか。
that explains why they were working with him just now.
後悔するぞ。
Because that's not Geto, that's not the guy who saved them. Damn. There's so many nuances in this.
おいおいって
He keeps going.
ナナミンってマジでナナミさんのことだったんだな。
ゲトウさん
Who else?
今渋谷駅構内はまさに福間伝。特急とそいつらが連れてきた呪霊、ゲートの息のかかった呪詛師。
That is one massive cat, huh? In this perspective.
一級でしか通らない要請がいくつかある。外に出てイジチ君とそれらを全て済ませてきます。3人にはその間に術師を入れない帳を解いてほしい。2人を頼みます。
Uh-huh.
伊野さん？
ナナミさんに頼られちゃった。お前ら！任務の前に事の重大さを教えてやる。
I feel like they know.
一つ、五条家の失墜。五条家は五条悟のワンマンチーム。五条さんが聞かせていた融通かっこわがままで救われていた術師が数多くいる。虎杖、お前もその一人なんじゃないか？すねえ！軽いな。そういう連中がみんな困ったさんになってしまい、最悪消される。そしてその2、パワーバランスの崩壊。五条悟がいるからという理由でおとなしくしていた呪詛師、呪霊たちが一斉に動き出す。
少なくとも日本では人間の時代が終わるかもしれないですね。
分かってんじゃねえか。行くぜ後輩ちゃんぜ。ナナミさんが戻る前に
Did you just slap him?
五条悟を助けるぞ。
Nice. And yeah. Okay. Man, this was a very much this show has a good pacing. I was gonna say, like this episode pretty much the whole entire episode took kind of a breather and a setup for the next one. Because now this episode made sure that everyone knows what the plan is, what is happening, and now in the next episode we're gonna get the action maybe. Man, holy shit. I genuinely forgot how good this show is. Fuck. Post credits?
噂かや聞こえたか。五条悟が封印された。敵方に情報が
Anal
漏れ
beats?
とる。
Who is this?
いいじゃねえか、拝みババ。俺はようやく実感湧いてきたぜ。マジで封印されたんだな、五条悟。興奮してきたぜ。これからどうなっちまうのかな、この国は。
何も変わらん。呪い呪われ死ぬだけよ。
奥さん聞きました？五条
Uh-huh.
悟。
Well, that has been Jujutsu Kaisen. It is good to be back in this show. Holy. Anyways, the MVP for this episode. I feel like it has to be Mechamaru's remains for managing to warn everyone about the threat, about what is happening, and you know, without him, I feel like we wouldn't be where we are right now. Like, no one would know, and the curses would have the upper hand, which they now do not have anymore, as Gojo even in the cube is like, fuck no, we are not moving, I'm staying here, and now they'll have to fight. So well done, Mechamaru. The LVP for this episode, the loser of this episode, is gonna be Mei Mei. Why are you making fun of a dead man? What the fuck? Yeah, not very cool. The next episode she's gonna make fun of the guy who got stabbed in this episode, you know? Anyways, and lastly, the SVP, the surprise of this episode. That is kinda hard as everyone did like something. There weren't any weak links, but also no one really stood out, I think. But I'm gonna give it to Yuji Itadori. I mean, from everyone, he did pretty well, and surprise, like, okay, we know he is the way he is, and we know he's always gonna go for the right thing, but no one else really, like, was that surprising in their characters, so, yeah, I guess he deserves it. And yeah, there it is. Do you agree with the MVP, LVP, SVP? Would you pick someone else? Leave a comment below. And with that being said, let's check Reddit. Man, the more I'm watching this show, by the way, the more I'm kind of realizing, like, even the manga is finished, so this is gonna be one hell of a special story, huh? Because it's done, it is over, and it is kinda complete. Like, it is not gonna be going on for forever, right? So, I'm genuinely excited. Mechamaru, they can move Gojo from the 5th floor. Yuji, why? Mechamaru, because he's Gojo Satoru. That's fucking awesome, yeah. Reddit is being kind of weird, what the hell? Why are these villains so damn goofy? Their interactions had me rolling. I don't know much about this Chozo guy, but he's def the best boy. I mean, I would give that to Togo, maybe. I think I like him the best out of everyone in the curses. For mostly a setup episode, this was animated beautifully. Wow, it looks so clean, it's almost like a movie. Almost. Speaking of that, when the hell is the guy from the movie gonna show up in this show, huh? Man, we are waiting. This episode character's art is on another level, I swear. Yeah, man, it's fucking Mappa. What you want to say, you know? Something Mappa's been doing so far this season that I'm loving is animating characters doing weird emotes in the background while other characters are speaking. True. Like, Ino didn't really say much in that one scene, yet his weird little animation made me love him so much more as a character I just met. It gives more life to the scene and characters. Yeah, exactly. And I mean really sad, it's Gojo over. I love how Gojo is now sealed and is basically all of humanity is at risk, but yet no one seems extremely concerned. All the dialect about how bad things could get if they don't recover Gojo. In most anime, this would have been emphasized on, but JJK makes it seem like no big deal. Well, on this, I mean, we saw kinda what Gojo thinks there for a sec, as he was chilling in the cube, and I mean, he was saying like, this is pretty bad, this is, you know, but at the same time, I think he's chilled because, as he said, he has faith in his friends. Man, unless they are pulling like, okay, this is not gonna be a big deal, but then it fucking shifts and like half the people in the show die or something. Yeah, we'll see. They may just be setting something like that up, which does make me scared. Anyways, that was pretty damn awesome. How did you feel about this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Was there anything I might have missed? Did you like the whole setup-y, you know, vibe in this episode? Leave a comment below. Have you enjoyed this reaction? Consider leaving a like or a sub, because if you do not, bad things are gonna happen in Shibuya unless you don't care because you don't live there, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace.